Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jade and this is a speed build for my 100 baby challenge. This is actually the home that Emily is going to be moving into once she moves out of her mom's house, which I think will be in one or two parts. Like it's either in the next part or it's the part after that. Well, I don't know if I'll post this before I post the other parts, but it's very soon because she's going to be aging up because she's had I think she's had 5 kids, and I feel like that's enough for the teen life stage, so it's definitely time for her to age up. Because if, like, I think of it logistically, she would have had to start basically having babies, like, at almost 15, and I just don't want her to have more, because that just doesn't seem right. So she's going to be aging up into a young adult, which will be fun, and she's going to be pursuing photography. She was doing the Fame mod. I think I'll try and see if that got fixed. I haven't remembered to look at that, so she'll also probably do that. But yeah, that's kind of what we have going on. I absolutely love this house. I think I did an amazing job with it, actually. I think I'm starting to figure out windows a little bit too. Like, they're not as bad as they've been in the past, I have to say. I don't know. I can't wait for you guys to see how this house looks in the end because I'm so proud of it. Oh my gosh, I have to take screenshots for this house. I haven't thought to do that yet, so I'll have to do that at some point. I've been trying to step out of my comfort zone because whenever I decorate a house, I always use the exact same couch because I hate all the other EA couches. I only like the couch from Parenthood with the pillows, and it actually just looks nice. Like, the Pets one also has a new one with pillows, but doesn't look as nice. I don't like it. So yeah, and then I did something different with the kitchen. I didn't make it hardwood. I made it tile because, like, a lot of kitchens aren't hardwood, to be honest. So that's a little bit different. I just kind of did different things. I'm kind of proud of myself, although it's not that many different things. But I used some different colors and, like, some different beds than I have in the past. I definitely did something different with the teenage bedroom. So what I did with this house actually is I have a bedroom for each life stage. So I have a bedroom for toddlers, kids, and then teenagers. Hopefully that'll be enough beds, but eventually when a lot of them are teenagers, it won't be, so, like, might need to do some maneuvering. Of course, I did the same kitchen as always, but I chose different color counters than I usually do, so that's new. I choose the blue ones that everyone else uses, but I like the wood ones better. So right now in my life, I haven't been able to record and post a lot because I've been extremely busy, actually. It's kind of horrible. I mean, like, my social life's really good, but it's definitely kind of affecting my channel, especially my booktube channel, because I haven't been really inspired to do that because I don't like only posting tags, but I feel like because I don't like reviews, I've never even watched one really. I can't post reviews. So it's just, like, hard for me to think of what I want to post. I like doing reading vlogs, but I think I'd rather just do, like, actual vlogs. But that's awkward, too. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future, honestly. So I didn't really post a lot last week. I think I only got to post, like, twice. But I'm going to be posting, I'm planning on posting a lot ahead of time. Like, just get the whole week ready to post in case something comes up and I can't upload when I want to. So I'm gonna try and get better at that. And I've actually been really, really inspired lately. I talked about this in my most recent pets video, episode 8. I went to Target the other day, yesterday, and I got little tabby things because, like, I have a notebook that I have ideas in, but I've decided I want to, like, actually start writing it more. So I bought tabby things. So right now I just have 3, and it's babysitting hours for pets, which is pink. Pets is pink. And then plans, and then my 100 baby challenge, like, plans in blue. So I'm hoping to, like, just expand on that and just kind of, like, plan stuff out more because I actually planned out what I want to do for my Pets LP, and I think it's really amazing. In about 4 parts, stuff's gonna go down. It's gonna be exciting. I just wanted to get some normalcy in a little bit because we had Harper move in, and, like, that was kind of unexpected for me. But so I like that I have plans for that. I gotta plan out my 100 baby challenge so I could do that afterwards. Today, for the past hour, actually, it feels like so much longer. I've just been, like, kind of getting things ready. I wrote down on I also bought a new, like, whiteboard calendar thing I have right next to my desk that has, like, a notes and then, like, the days. it's awesome. I'm happy. But I wrote down, like, what part I'm on for my LPs, because I never know, and it always takes an annoying amount of time for me to figure it out. So I'm on part 37 for the Amazon challenge, which is pretty good, and part 19 for 100 Baby Gen 2, which I feel like we've done a lot more than that, to be honest. And I'm only on part 8 for pets. But yeah, I don't know, it just makes me happy because I really like office supplies, and I have nice office supplies. And and I also, my mom got me a notebook for Christmas. I always know what my mom gets for me for Christmas. She gives me money and I pick out what I want, and it's great because then I can get things I want that I normally like just wouldn't ask for my family for my family. So it's cool. Like, I'll usually get a bunch of makeup and stuff. But this toddler bedroom, I think it's honestly really original. I'm really happy with it. Like, I like that I used that couch. I think it's really cool, and it definitely seems like toddler bedroomy for me. And I'm really proud of it, you guys. I hope you guys like it. Tell me if you kind of like the crazy colors. I feel like toddler bedrooms, for some reason, it's just okay to have really insane colors. And it's almost like needed, I feel like. And I absolutely love the kitchen. Like, look at that dining table with just the red pop of flowers. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I add a little bit more decorations in there later too. But so I was going to go with that couch, which I use on every build, but I decided not to do that. It's really weird for me because I have my, I have this sped up a lot more than I usually would, because it would be really, really long. So I have it sped up as fast as it possibly can, and it's actually a lot better that way. And don't worry, I completely changed the living room. I thought this would be a cool layout, but it's just annoying and in the way. So I changed that, and what I do is, like, my living room's in the corner over there, and I make the corner right next to the kitchen a play area for the kids. So it's just a bunch of fun things for the kids to play with, which I thought is super awesome. Oh no, my friend's having... So I have two friends who almost dated in the past, and then they didn't because my male friend he was like depressed, and he actually like kind of tried to kill himself, and my female friend has depression as well, and she just couldn't handle that. So they ended up not dating, and she lost interest into him, and she started getting interest in him again this year, and they almost ended up dating. He actually broke up with his current girlfriend, which it's actually good. I feel like she wasn't really healthy for him. She was kind of controlling. But so one night they went to a dance together that I was supposed to go to with me and my boyfriend. We're gonna go and like our friend Leon. And I didn't go with AJ because I got really upset because I was scheduled to work at 6 a.m. the next day, which was ridiculous. And like I tried to talk to my boss about it, and she was basically a dick. But so I didn't go, but they came to AJ's house to hang out with us afterwards, and Leon was with them, so it wasn't just them. And like, you know, Scott was kind of weird. I said his name, whatever. My friend was really weird, and he wasn't talking as much as usual. And he was kind of being hostile towards Leon, and it turns out, well, for one, I went to bed because, like, I need to go to bed early, so I went to bed at 11. And I got woken up 30 minutes after I went to bed by Hannah, who was really upset, saying that Scott had been really weird at the dance. He'd been, like, jealous towards Leon, which is weird because Leon and Hannah are basically brother and sister. These are fake names now. I changed the names, by the way. So that he was being really weird, and I needed to call him and make sure he's okay because she was afraid he was going to do something because he was texting her long paragraphs and like it was scaring her. So I talked to him, and like I'm like, you need to either wake up your mom and talk to her or just go to bed because you need to talk to someone right now, and I can't do that. But he just goes to sleep, and then it's pretty bad for a while, and I tell him that the reason she doesn't want to go out with him anymore is actually because she's not really ready to date because she's going off to college and everything, and it actually really comforts him. So like I end up basically fixing the situation, but she's still extremely nervous about it. And so she just texted me like, hey, so I'm sorry to talk about this all the time, but like, does Scott know that I honestly care about him and I like him? It just kills me sometimes. I just saw him and he looks sad, and I hope he knows. It makes me sad that this situation happened, honestly, because it sucks for everyone involved. It makes her feel really uncomfortable and guilty, and he's a little bit depressed. And he was actually having panic attacks. Like, just asking her to the dance, which I already told him she would say yes. Like, I asked her and she's like, yeah, I'd say yes. He had an actual panic attack at school. And then he was having a panic attack at night, which was hard for me to calm him down. So it's a difficult situation. And I don't like thinking about it because my relationship with him has actually changed too. Like, we don't talk as much now. Like, I tried, it's just different, I can tell. So it really makes me feel bad. But yeah, back to the house, because I actually have a lot of things I want to talk to it about. And let's get on a less depressing subject. So you saw the playroom downstairs, and I had a horrible time picking out the rug because I really wanted to use the actual like mat rugs that are like puzzle pieces that you fit together, because those are for play pieces a lot, but they look ridiculous and they really should have like multicolored ones. I just didn't like that they were a solid color, so I didn't do that. And I finally figured out it took me honestly like 10 minutes to figure out the stupid rug, and then I was like, oh, the dinosaur one will look fine. But so that happened. And this is the kids' bedroom. You can see that I used a really cool wallpaper for the teen bedroom, which actually causes me a lot of grief here because I couldn't find the type of bed I wanted, and I felt like those were too plain. So I ended up making the wallpaper an accent wall on 2 of the walls, and then just like a normal blue color on the other 2, and it looks a lot better and not as much. And I really like it. And then downstairs, there's something else I wanted to talk about. What was it? Oh, I really liked in the living room, I got to shrink the chair. Like, I shrunk the table because I thought it was too big, and it looked so cool. And like, I was playing around with shrinking things, and I was very happy with the way it turned out. I'm pretty sure it'll still be functional, and they don't really need dining tables, to be honest. Anyways, it was super awesome, and I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I think it looks really cool. And I changed the way the beds are set up in here so that I don't have the dressers like this. I put one sideways somewhere and one straight. Like, it just looks good. So she obviously is going to be into photography, so I thought it'd be really great if I gave Emily a photography thing that she could use. And I was going to do it outside, but I'm like, no, it should be her own room, plus the roof would look ridiculous if I left it the way it was. So I ended up giving her a whole room for her photography just because the roof bothered me so much, and I was like, you know what, it makes sense anyways. So like, that's kind of cool too. So I'm finally doing the accent wall because I took forever. I was like, I can't get anything to look good. It was horribly annoying. And I've put a computer desk in that corner, and I'm interested to see if they can actually reach it. It looks like they will be able to because like the chair could go there, so they should be able to. And if they can't, I'll be really mad because I really like that there. But we'll just have to see when I play test it. Well, as in game, you'll see if it works or not, basically, because I don't play test things. I gotta reply to her. Hang on. Just entertain yourselves for 5 seconds. It's a really sad situation, honestly, and I wish it would stop. I fixed it like multiple times, and like things are a lot better now. And it would have never been good if I hadn't gotten involved and like talked to them both and figured out, because Hannah hasn't talked to him since. She doesn't want to. She's scared to. So for some reason, I don't know why she's scared to though. I think that's weird. Oh, my friend has puppies, and like he offered, like, I want to go see them, but I kind of want to go see them alone because he's not the type of friend that I hang out by myself with. I'm gonna see if I can do it tomorrow, because then I could probably do it with AJ, because I don't know. It just makes me feel awkward because like he's really chill, but I just don't want to, and it's a really long drive just to go. But they are puppies. Puppies are completely worth it, I feel like. I'm going to start doing more speed builds, by the way. I got really into this, and it's a good way to waste my time. Hang on. Talking about puppies. Yeah. So it's a really good way to waste my time, which makes me really happy, actually, when I'm, like, not doing anything because I'm at ages, so I can't record, or if, like, my mom's boyfriend's playing his guitar downstairs, which is so incredibly loud, I can't stand it. And apparently he's going to do it daily now because he's joining another band, which makes me want to shoot myself. Like, he's such a dick, honestly. And it's like, he told my mom one time, apparently, that he could play it lower, he just doesn't want to. So he plays directly underneath my room, and it's so loud, and I can't do anything, and it drives me insane. But apparently, it doesn't have to be that way. Oh my god, my voice just disappeared. Apparently, it doesn't have to be that way. It's just what he feels like doing. So, I've noticed with living rooms, I've done a lot of, like, blue and orange themes lately, which is really weird for me. But I really have been liking them. Like, that orange chair, I've used, honestly, in, like, 3 builds. I just really like the way that orange chair looks. I don't know. I really like the playroom, but I also completely don't. It's a very confusing feeling. I just feel like it would be a cool thing to do with that space. And it'd be really awesome for them to have a playroom. And now I'm doing the landscaping, which I'll end up, I still have to add in the photography room upstairs, which isn't decorated really, because I wasn't sure kind of how to do that or how I wanted to do that. And once I kind of play around with photography, because I've never really used that thing before, I'm sure I'll figure it out. But until then, we'll just have to kind of see how things go. I'm trying to think, because I want her to, like, take professional pictures of, like, her and her kids, but she can't. She has to have someone else take them, which sort of sucks. So I'm trying to think of, like, maybe how I want her to take pictures of her kids, but we'll figure it out in the future. Oh, man. People these days, they're just too much for me. I never have drama in my own life. It's just my friends. Although my boyfriend's about to leave and go to Europe for a month and go all around Europe. Is she... Yeah, this is live drama that's now happening in my life because I've been pulled into it. So she's texting me all that, like, about how she wants him to know, like, she cares about stuff. I'm like, I'm sure he knows. He's probably just a little down. She's like, yeah, I guess. I'm like, dude, the only thing I can say is just talk to him. And she's like, okay, well, sorry. So, don't help people because they just get mad at you when you can't fix the situation any longer. Oh well. But I actually really, really like how my roof turns out in this game. I think it looks really good. And I end up pulling that one roof all the way through, I'm pretty sure. Or if I don't, I'll do that now because I think it'll be better if I do that. I'll try it and see how it looks. We'll see. It's just, I hate people. I don't know. She is mad at me. She's like, I was trying to talk to you. I'm like, well, what else do you want me to say? Alright, I'm done. Alright. Enjoy the screenshots that I can't see currently. Sorry about the drama. If you want me to keep you posted, I can. On all the drama that doesn't happen directly in my life, but in my friends' lives. But I'll see you in the next one. I hope you liked this. If you did, leave a like down below. And comment some things you want to see me build. Like some houses, or like you can even send me like, hey, look at my origin ID, like do these houses, or like you should do these base game houses, stuff like that. I will do them. I'm going to start building, I swear. Hold me to that. But I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.